Maldives now wants the 2 advanced light helicopters to be returned back to India. It says it does not need them, that it wants a Dornier in return. Do you think there is more than what meets the eye, that it wants India out as far as the strategic hold is concerned?
What do you think? China wants India out of Maldives, and that's exactly what is happening. Chinese people are present in Lam Atoll, where the helicopter is based, and they want the Maldivian government to get India to remove the helicopters. And we feel that India should not remove the helicopters at all. It's something that has served the Maldivian people, evacuating the sick people from different islands, and it has done a very, very good job, excellent job, and we are very grateful, and we thank the Indian government for this, and we believe that they should keep it and not take it away.
I have seen reports of how Maldives has now been denying work permits to Indians on a large scale.
Yes.
How damaged today do you think are the bilateral relationship?
I think that's a very serious issue. You see, the Maldivian president have never ever liked India. I worked with him for 16 years in the same office, so I know his attitude towards India. And he feels that there are too many Indians in Maldives already working. But then when you go to think about it, there are more Bangladeshis and Sri Lankans working in Maldives. And Indians occupy a position in Maldives expatriate labor force, expatriate workforce, where their managerial skills are advantageous to Maldives, and it's beneficial to the country. There are a lot of accountants, managers, office managers, and high quality, high caliber people. And I don't know, maybe President Yameen is feeling uncomfortable with this type of high quality people coming from India to work in Maldives. But we need them. There are doctors, there are nurses, there are medical people, and we need all these people. And I think unilaterally doing this kind of thing by Maldives, under the table, is completely wrong, and it's disrespect, and it is an insult to India as well. And if there is an issue with visa between Maldives and India, they should talk about it.
Large is the shadow of China looming over the bilateral relations between India and Maldives?
I think, I believe that the Maldivian government today is completely wrong in their foreign policy, and they have deviated from traditional foreign policy and gone away from it, and that is detrimental to India. We have an agreement with India and Maldives that we should not do anything that compromises the national security of one another, and I think Maldives is doing exactly that. And without any consultation going on, this relationship with China and giving land to them, and which could be converted at any time they want into military places. You know what's happening in the Spratlys. You know how they have reclaimed places, and now they have got missiles in those places. So we Maldivians don't want Maldives to be a center of this kind of Cold War situation. We want to live in peace. We want to be able to catch our tuna and survive, And all these things are getting into difficulties because of this, disrespect towards our neighbors, and this kind of thing is not acceptable to Maldivians. And I think what India needs to do today is to actually put your foot down and say that, look, this is not acceptable to us, and you better bring back democracy.